The philosophers have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point, however, is to change it. The oppressed are allowed once every few years to decide which particular representatives of the oppressing class are to represent and repress them. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. People who make you laugh, who help you when you're in need. People who genuinely care. They are the ones worth keeping in your life. Everyone else is just passing through. The last capitalist we hang shall be the one who sold us the rope. Hegel remarks somewhere that all great world historical facts and personages occur, as it were, twice. He has forgotten to add, the first time as tragedy, the second as farce. Reason has always existed, but not always in a reasonable form. I am nothing, but I must be everything. To be radical is to grasp things by the root. Go on, get out. Last words are for fools who haven't said enough. It is not the consciousness of men that determines their being, but, on the contrary, their social being that determines their consciousness. Religion is the impotence of the human mind to deal with occurrences it cannot understand. The proletarians have nothing to loose but their chains. They have a world to win. If anything is certain, it is that I myself am not a Marxist. There is no royal road to science, and only those who do not dread the fatiguing climb of its steep paths have a chance of gaining its luminous summits. Religion is the sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless world, and the soul of soulless conditions. It is the opium of the people. The tradition of all dead generations weighs like a nightmare on the brains of the living. Communism is the riddle of history solved, and it knows itself to be this solution. We have no compassion and we ask no compassion from you. When our turn comes, we shall not make excuses for the terror. Society does not consist of individuals, but expresses the sum of interrelations, the relations within which these individuals stand. Labor in the white skin can never free itself, as long as labor in the black skin is branded. Then the world will be for the common people, and the sounds of happiness will reach the deepest springs. Ah! Come! People of every land, how can you not be roused? The increase in value of the world of things is directly proportional to the decrease in value of the human world. If you love without evoking love in return, if through the vital expression of yourself as a loving person, you fail to become a loved person, then your love is impotent, it is a misfortune. The ruling ideas of each age have ever been the ideas of its ruling class. The production of too many useful things results in too many useless people. But modern bourgeois private property is the final and most complete expression of the system of producing and appropriating products that is based on class antagonisms, on the exploitation of the many by the few. I am a machine condemned to devour books. The education of all children, from the moment that they can get along without a mother's care, shall be in state institutions. The theory of communists may be summed up in the single sentence: abolition of private property. Money is the universal, self-constituted value of all things. Hence it has robbed the whole world of its proper value. Money is the alienated essence of man's labor and life, and this alien essence dominates him as he worships it. Money is the alienated essence of man's labor and life, and this alien essence dominates him as he worships it. It is well known how the monks wrote silly lives of Catholic saints over the manuscripts on which the classical works of ancient heathendom had been written. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Necessity is blind until it becomes conscious. Freedom is the consciousness of necessity. Education is free. Freedom of education shall be enjoyed under the condition fixed by law and under the supreme control of the state. To be radical is to go to the root of the matter. For man, however, the root is man himself. Political power, properly so called, is merely the organized power of one class for oppressing another. A commodity appears at first sight an extremely obvious, trivial thing, but its analysis brings out that it is a very strange thing, abounding in metaphysical subtleties and theological niceties. You must be aware that the reward for labor and quantity of labor are quite disparate things. Merely quantitative differences, beyond a certain point, pass into qualitative changes. Just as man is governed, in religion, by the products of his own brain, so, in capitalist production, he is governed by the products of his own hand. As individuals express their life, so they are. All science would be superfluous if the outward appearance and the essence of things directly coincided. Religion is the sigh of the oppressed creature, the heart of a heartless world, just as it is the spirit of a spiritless situation. It is the opium of the people. Society as a whole is more and more splitting up into two great hostile camps.